Welcome House of Pain fans to episode 11 of Hop TV. Coming up on this episode, Diamond Dave Andrews has called out whoever attacked Tank.
Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got two huge tag team matches. However, we're going to start off with some full throttle action. Let's take it up to the ring.
You see, Tony, one half of the former Steele brothers, Mike Steele, ready for full throttle action, 6-minute time limit. Let's see who's going to rise the ranks this week.
Mike Steele claiming to be the better Steele brother. Massive change in attitude. Some don't like it, some do. Let's see what he can pull off here today.
Well, we haven't actually seen Lewis Steele for a very long time. So maybe what Mike was saying about being the better Steele brother has some credence to it.
It's quite possible. Sticks, however, his opponent today is no pushover.
Well, if you look up polar opposites, the serious demeanor of Mike Steele, the polar opposite, as we were saying, is the dancing funkmeister, if you want to call him, in Phoenix.
That's one way of putting it there, Sticks. And he's got some interesting moves about carrying his boombox with him today.
Well, he's always looking for a good time, Tony. I don't think Mike Steele wants anything to do with that.
Unbelievable.
You see him in the ring already complaining to referee Neil about the dancing antics of Phoenix.
Either that or he doesn't like his taste in music.
I don't think it's that bad.
I like it. I think it's funky,
What do you think? I'm more of a metal man myself, but you know.
I'm open to anything, Sticks. Open to anything.
I heard that about you.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet, Sticks.
Well, as we said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a full throttle match, so a 6-minute time limit between these two competitors. They'll both be looking to finish the match as soon as possible. If Mike Steele can get over the horror.
Bell rings, here we go.
Of Phoenix's music. I think he's still confused. He's very confused. You think Mike Steele doesn't dance?
Oh, I don't know. Back when he was one of the nicer ones, I saw him throw quite a few nice moves. Oh, a big boot to the gut there.
See that? He suckered him in, saying that he was a better dancer. But then as Phoenix wasn't looking, Phoenix returns with a sunset flip, rolls through. Mike Steele goes for a kick and gets rolled up by Phoenix, trying to finish this match early.
Well, remember, they've only got a 6-minute time limit. They want to finish this one quick. 1, 2, and it's just a 2 on that occasion.
And again, jumping in for a wheelbarrow and throwing up a dab. Mike Steele's almost been pinned 4 times in a row as he gets met with that enziguri right to the shoulder. And he's on the outside holding his arm now, waving the match off. He better get back in the ring. He's only got 5 minutes left as he swings a big axe handle attempt, throws him up, and Hurricane Rana.
Oh, throwing Mike Steele. 3 elusive numbers. Is it going to be a 6-1? No, oh, no, not quite, not quite.
Mike Steele blocks it, brings him through the ropes. Almost in a wedding carry type situation, but Phoenix manages to fight out of it as Mike Steele runs and gets kicked in that bad shoulder again. Phoenix going up for, looks like a head scissors attempt, but Mike Steele throws him over to the apron and hot shots him over the top rope.
Nearly sliced his head off there like a cheese wire.
Phoenix falling to the outside, and Mike Steele, a very, very clever move, not letting Phoenix to stay out there and recover, getting him back in the ring, but not before doing some damage on the outside.
Referee Neil's up to a 5 on the outside. They've got 10 to get him, remember, otherwise it's a count out.
They also have 4 minutes left in this match. 2 minutes have gone. Mike Steele firmly in control after guillotining Phoenix's throat right over the top rope. He must be having trouble breathing now, Tony.
Mike Steele, you're going to have to do a lot more than that to put Phoenix away. You've been a bit of a battle on the outside, but it all counts. You can only win in the ring, remember.
Well, Mike Steele lifts him up. A massive body slam right in the middle of the ring. The pain
just Just another 2. Mike's still starting to get a bit frustrated now.
You see the pain all over what we can actually see of Phoenix's face, but you can see in his body language as now he's putting him right in front of the cameraman, mocking his pain. And now, well, you look at the body language, he thinks he's in firm control, he thinks he's got nothing to worry about, but he better put Phoenix away as soon as possible.
Oh, wait, here we go, what's this? Oh no, not quite. Just a 2.
Almost a small package there, but not quite.
Oh, and a huge line.
Mike Steele just ran through Phoenix with that clothesline. Maybe now he'll start to take this match a bit more seriously. Walking around with his arms in the air like he had nothing to worry about a few moments ago, and he almost lost because of it.
2.5 minutes left in this contest. 2.5 minutes to get the job done.
And Mike Steele just went for 3 consecutive pins there with different kinds of leverage as he follows up with a huge suplex. And again, going for the pin.
It was a very weak pin attempt there by Mike Steele.
Well, Mike Steele knows he only has 2 minutes left in this match to put Phoenix away. If there is no winner by the 6-minute time limit, and it is a draw, all the Full Throttle competitors know to work fast, constantly try and win the match as soon as possible. Phoenix lands behind, returns fire with a kick to the midsection and one to the stomach, and a hook kick to Mike Steele's knee.
Oh, spine buster!
Huge spine buster. All the pressure into the pin, and Phoenix still kicks out.
We're down to 1.5 minutes left in this contest. 90 seconds. Who's going to win, Sticks?
90 seconds left in this contest. As you see, Mike Steele picking Phoenix up on his shoulders. Phoenix able to slip out the back and follows with a big flying forearm, taking Mike Steele down. Catches a kick, spins, and hits a spinning wheel kick.
It's so close now, Sticks. We're down to 60 seconds left in this match.
Mike Steele throwing Phoenix to the outside. Phoenix with a shoulder block to the stomach. Flipping into the ring, straight into a Russian leg sweep.
45.
He should have gone for the pin on that, Tony. He should have gone for the pin. He might have had him. I saw Mike Steele's head bounce off the canvas there, but maybe he wants to put a full stop on it. He's going to the top rope.
Is he going to pull it off, Sticks?
What's Phoenix looking for here as he jumps? Oh, and he misses with a big frog splash attempt. Mike Steele straight following in, and a massive clothesline straight across the face.
He needs to pin him right now. We're down to 15 seconds.
He hoists him up on his shoulders again, launches him over his head into an electric chair slam. Will he pin him in time? And at 5 minutes 59 seconds, your winner, Mike Steele, in this full throttle match. Not a title match.
Left it really late there, Sticks. Really late. However, he does pick up that vital win in this Full Throttle division. He done it within the time limit.
1
Surely
second.
that's got to put him into a contenders.
1 second. Had he not put him away, then both men would have drawn in this match. A very rare occasion in the Full Throttle division, but more likely to happen in this division than any other.
Absolutely. Give it up for Phoenix, though. A lovable character here in House of Pain.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it backstage as Sarah Timmis is now standing by with Diamond Dave Andrews.
I am here with Diamond Dave Andrews. Dave, there are so many accusations being thrown around. What is going through your head?
What's going through my head? What's going through my head is I am sick to the back teeth of my name being thrown around like a piece of meat. The fact of the matter is, I'm an honest man. I love House of Pain wrestling. I live it and I breathe it. And if I wanted to attack Jackson Bane, I would do it. So, here's what I'm saying now. I'm going to go out to that ring and I'm going to call out this masked man. And you either meet me out there or you prove to everybody what a coward you are. So I'll see you out there, sunshine.
see Diamond Dave, Tony, he's not a happy man. He's out here to prove a point. He's here in backstage. He wants the masked man to reveal himself. He wants to prove that he wasn't the man who attacked Jackson Bane.
He does not look happy.
Well, if we are indeed waiting for someone, who are we waiting for? Diamond Dave insisting it's not
come
him.
on, grow up here, come on. Okay, all right.
It's Ritmo. Was Ritmo the masked man?
Really?
Is this Ritmo saying he's the masked man?
Oh, you're pathetic, Dave. You're pathetic. Anything to get a spot in the match. Where is he? He's here. I know it's you. You know it's you. They know it's you. You grow up there and man up.
Ritmo's claiming that Diamond Dave is the masked man. That's why no one is coming out to meet Diamond Dave one-on-one. Is this more mind games on Ritmo's part?
Ritmo, can I just get a second, please?
Fine.
What point are you trying to prove out there?
What point am I trying to prove? What point am I trying to prove? Isn't it obvious what just happened out there? Where's this masked man? He's stood in the ring. No one came out there. There he is, putting on a show like he does all the time. Lying. He's done for. He's washed up. His best days are behind him. My best days are yet to come. And Diamond Dave, I'm going to make your life a misery and prove what a liar you are.
We are back for episode 11, and now it's time for tag team action as you see Lexi Olivia, the princess, and Ivy, who caused a bit of a stir back a few episodes ago with that win over Tori Dean, and someone backstage didn't take very kindly to Ivy's claim about being the baddest lady around House of Pain now.
Words to that effect, yeah. I mean, Ivy calls herself the Queen of the Monsters. She's a multiple-time champion all over the country, as I've said before. And the words that are said backstage just wasn't called for,
Well,
was it? Let's be honest.
a surprising ally for Tori Dean in the former House of Pain women's champion in Harley, who hasn't exactly been the most fan favourite of ladies, shall we say, over the past couple of years. But I don't think this is about making a friendship with Tori Dean. As you can see, they are polar opposites as far as personalities, although she did hold the ropes for her. I think this is about Harley staking her claim as far as the women here in House of Pain. If Ivy wants to claim that she's the baddest, then she's going to have a bit of competition in the form of Harley in this match. Right, so we'll see. Obviously, Lexi, Olivia and Ivy, are good friends. Olivia bringing Ivy into the fold here of House of Pain. But the combination of Tori Dean and Harley, maybe not as much. Oh, and a jump start by these ladies. And once again, they've attacked Tori Dean behind the ref's back, and Harley is not happy with that jump start. And Ivy trying to sneak in behind Harley here. I don't think Harley's seen her. And Ivy now running for the heels. And Lexi Olivia trying to get the jump start on Harley.
Harley saw that one coming, I think.
She did indeed. Misdirection not working this time, like when they wrestled. There you see Harley with the dippo out of the corner, off the ropes, full steam ahead, catches the clothesline and charges through Lexi Olivia with a high impact clothesline, puts her down to the mat, a kick to the back and a diving clothesline on the ground. Lexi Olivia managed to survive, but Harley is all over her, Tony.
Harley, she might not have had the best attitude back in recent times, She was a tremendous House of Pain Women's Champion. You can't deny it. And she's clearly putting that experience.
Let's see if
to
these
good
two
use.
can work as a team. And a sweep and a clothesline.
Tori
Great
going for a
tag
quick
work.
pin.
Alexi
Just a 2 count.
Olivia still kicking out. Tori Dean going for that leg assisted DDT. She hits it. Is this it? No, Alexi Olivia still surviving and
Tag
manages.
made.
Tori Dean avoiding Ivy, bouncing off the top, getting thrown off from that bulldog attempt, and another sweep. Ivy being thrown all over the ring by Tori Dean, and out of the ring she goes onto the floor.
I think Tori Dean may have done a bit of scouting.
Lexi, no, that's
Referee
not a
claiming
legal
that's
tag.
not a legal tag.
Again,
and he's
misdirection
absolutely right.
tactics. Oh, Tori Dean being thrown into the corner.
That was not a legal tag. Well done to the referee for pointing that
And
out.
it was. I think they knew it wasn't an illegal tag though, and that's exactly what they wanted. They wanted the referee not to be looking so they could take advantage, and it worked. But Tori Dean now fighting back, ducking a clothesline into a waistlock on Ivy, and backed into the corner. Let's see if we get a
Referee needs
clean
to
break here.
this.
Let's see if we get a clean break. Run in, and she ducks, and gets
boot to the head.
flattened.
More dirty tactics by Ivy and Lexi. Now choking on the ropes while the referee's distracted.
Lexi Olivia
This is
claiming.
not professional. Come on.
Lexi Olivia claiming that she was stretching on the ropes there. I don't think that's necessarily true. And now the referee distracted again, as you can
Lexi's
see.
choking Tori Dean behind the referee's back. Harley's not happy about this. And more choking behind
And
the
more
referee's
choking.
back. Neil needs to do something about this. He can't let this continue.
Neil needs to get control of this match.
Tag made.
Ivy and Lexi Olivia have been misdirecting Neil all over the ring. I mean, he's only one man. He can't see everything.
He's trying his absolute hardest. I've got to give him that on a face to the turnbuckle.
Lexi Olivia being thrown face first into the buckle. And now Lexi Olivia
I think Tori Dean needs to.
with a full steam ahead, a flying back elbow in the corner. Being
Tori
dragged out, double underhook. And over she goes with a butterfly suplex.
Tori Dean really needs to make a tag now.
Oh, Tori Dean still surviving.
Harley is itching to go.
Oh,
Another tag made. Ivy's in. Got to admit, even though they're best friends, Ivy and Lexi, they've got very good tag team chemistry there.
oh, very good tag team chemistry, but slightly different personality traits. You have to wonder
Most
what the link
certainly,
is
yeah.
between them. As Ivy is manhandling Tori Dean again,
Oh,
and
missed
misses
the
the elbow
elbow.
drop.
Tori desperately
Will
trying
she
to
be
make a
able to tag?
Ivy just about cut her off.
She's really close. All she has to do is somehow get rid of Ivy. There she goes with the kickoff.
And there's the
there's
tag.
the tag to Harley.
Harley's in and
In she
she's on
comes.
fire.
Bam! Runs through Ivy and runs through her again. If Ivy wants to be the baddest one in the room, boom.
Big squash in the corner.
Harley with a squash
Looking to
and
go for
a
an- oh, big
knee
knee to
right
the
under the
face.
jaw.
Lexi snuck in behind.
A bulldog and a clothesline by Harley.
Harley is on fire right now. Tori Dean made the right choice getting that tag because now they're back on top looking to win this contest.
Oh, and an STO taking Ivy down to the mat. And
Lexi
Liv
just
just
about
breaks
cuts it
up.
off.
Just breaks up the pin. Referee Neil trying to keep Tori out of the ring. She came in, she was only trying to even the odds. Now Ivy being dragged all the way back to Harley and Liv's
Going for the submission here.
and a Boston crowd. This
This
is
is how
what
it
she
ended last time.
This is what she submitted to last time. But Harley in. And now Liv jumps on Harley's back. with a sleeper attempt, 2 submissions. What's going to happen here? Harley can't submit, but Tori Dean can, and broken up the pin. Harley, maybe she did it on purpose. I don't know whether she lost her balance, but she slammed Lexi Olivia onto the Boston Crab, and everyone went flying in different directions. This match has turned into chaos. Ivy looking around for a tag team partner. Tori Dean is still down.
I think Ivy's looking to finish this one off now.
Ivy picking Tori Dean up on her shoulders. Tori Dean pushing her away.
Tag made,
Ivy
Lexi's
making the
in.
tag to Lexi Olivia. Tori Dean getting up on her half of the ring, whether she knows whether she is or not. And then up she goes with a flying head scissors.
Beautifully executed there by Tori Dean.
And Tori Dean tagging Harley back into the ring. Harley going after Lexi Olivia. Up she goes. What's this going to be? Is this a power slam attempt? Tori Dean DDTing Ivy, trying to make the save. A power slam by Harley. And a 3 count.
Congratulations, Harley and Tori Dean. A well-fought effort right there. The bad attitude, Lexi Olivia and Ivy clearly got the worst of them, cost them the victory.
Tori Dean and Harley take the win in tag team action. Harley proved the point with a win over Lexi Olivia, and Ivy doesn't know where she is right now. Quite a formidable team. Polar opposite personalities for sure, and now
high fives.
even Harley's making a high five with it.
Well, many congratulations. That was a very hard-fought victory against very difficult odds, it's got to be said.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cut to backstage now and show you an incident that happened earlier today involving the firm and former House of Pain Women's Champion, Kanji.
You ready for this, yeah?
Let's do this.
Yeah, go on, we've got this.
do this.
Go on then.
Right. Oh, I'm going to go get me hat. Be back.
You forgot your hat. Well, be quick about it. Oh, hello again. Did you learn to put your finger away this time?
No.
We're going this again, okay? I told you to get that finger out of my face. But since you won't listen, love, maybe you'll look. Look what we're going to do to your friend tonight. You see, you learn. Why you don't mess with the firm. Watch, love. Maybe you'll learn something. And put that finger away before you hurt somebody. Spike, come on!
We are here, Tony, for the main event of episode 11. Over the last few weeks, the firm have been trying to bully the former women's champion, Kanji, who is on the injured list. And her best friend, Visage, plans on putting a stop to it right here tonight with his partner, Zach Morris.
Well, the bullying by the firm completely uncalled for. Kanji, as you say, she has been on the injured list recently, and I'm hoping, from a personal standpoint, definitely that Visage puts an end to it.
Well, the firm are known for their bullying tactics, and I think tonight they may have bit off just a little more than they can chew.
And already Stevie Mitchell is running his mouth.
If he's not careful, he's going to get a Visage foot in that mouth in just a few seconds.
That is a big foot.
As you see, the firm pacing as cocky and confident as ever as we await the entrance of the most flamboyant man in House of Pain, the Queen of Queens, Visage, and his tag team partner, the former Heartbreaker himself, Zach Morris. See Visage looking absolutely ravishing.
Oh, wait a minute, what's this?
Oh my God!
Zach Morris rammed into the ring post by Troy. What on earth is this?
Troy has just attacked Zach Morris. He's just thrown him into the ring post, and Zach is down. He's clutching his shoulder.
He looks hurt.
Why did Troy do that?
I genuinely.
I know he's had a bit of an issue with Zach Morris, but that was just completely unnecessary. Do it face to face, not from behind. You see referee Kevin Redmond calling out Russ Whitey Smith and James the referee.
This is supposed to be a tag team match. Zach Morris supposed to be partnering Visage in this.
Zach looks in absolutely no condition to perform after that violent impact with the ring post. You see his arm is literally hanging there. That might be dislocated.
He looks in a lot of pain sticks. This does not look good.
Well, if you see in the ring, Stevie Mitchell and Spike with big smiles on their face, do you think they had something to do with that?
It wouldn't surprise me if they did, to be honest with you. Zach Morris being escorted backstage, which leaves Visage all on his own for this match by the looks of it.
The referees have taken Zach Morris. The firm think they've won the match before it's even started. What's going to happen now?
Looks like we're going to have a handicap match.
Is Visage going to go out here alone?
Referee giving him the option.
And if I know the Queen of Queens, he is not going to back down.
He's going for it.
No matter the odds. Visage on the apron. He's thinking about it. He's getting in the ring. The firm maybe overly confident right now. A 2-on-1 situation. Visage might be in trouble, but he's going to give it his best go. And the wig comes up, and here we go. He throws the wig at Spike, and now he's laying into Stevie Mitchell. Stevie Mitchell out of the ring, and Spike being crushed in the corner.
Big roll through, and a big kick to the face there by Visage. He's going to want to end this pretty quick.
Oh, and a cartwheel elbow drop. He dives on for the pin. He might be ending it, but no, Spike kicks out.
Unbelievable scenes here at the House of Pain Academy.
It's 2-on-1 now, Tony. If Visage is smart, he's going to try and finish one of them as quick as possible before the other one recovers. As you see him getting whipped into the corner, through to the apron, and a slap to Spike. Scaling up top, but Stevie Mitchell has the ankle. Visage pushes him away, jumps over, a cartwheel onto the floor, and a big kick to the face. Amazing offense from Visage, and now Visage goes headfirst into the ring post as well. That ring post seeing mass amounts of action here on this episode, and now Visage is down, and you can rest assured the firm are going to pick the bones.
Remember, this is a handicap match. The firm do need to tag in and out for this contest.
Well, at the very least, that's something.
Demolition smash.
A forearm sending Visage down to the canvas, and followed up with another pair of forearms. Visage is in big, big trouble. The worse he gets in the ring, he's got no one to tag on the apron. As you see him still fighting with some chops and some strikes. But one shot from Stevie Mitchell makes him rear back into the corner.
You got to believe in this match. The firm know exactly how tough Visage is, and they're going to use any means necessary to get this job done, even with the numbers advantage.
Well, we referenced earlier that the firm have been trying to bully the former House of Pain Women's Champion Kanji over the last few weeks. The definition of bully is happening right now in the ring. The 2-on-1 advantage, as you see Visage in the firm's corner, but he's still fighting back with some forearms and a right hand to Spike. Still fighting back, and a big boot knocking Spike off the apron.
Oh, big shot to the gut there. I think that might have winded Visage. Tag made by the firm. Maybe we should call them Team Bully.
I think the firm might be looking to finish this soon. Visage can't have much left. Only takes a short amount of time for two people to wear down one. Spike off the second, but a miscommunication.
Ends up punching Stevie Mitchell right in the face.
This might be the opening the Queen of Queens needs. And a kick to Spike. And another one knocking him down to the mat.
Devastating kicks there by Visage. Right to the midsection. Catches the leg.
And a knee straight to the face. That might have knocked out Spike, and a spin kick takes him all the way down.
Visage back on top. He needs to finish this right now before the firm get back on top.
I just got to look into Spike's eyes. They are glazed over after those kicks. But he saw Visage coming. Managed to put a boot up after second. Pulling him off. Amazing collision there. Spike being thrown off the top rope, colliding with Stevie Mitchell. Visage doing an absolutely amazing job.
Another big boot to the head there.
He is wearing Spike down in the corner with kicks and forearms and strikes, doing everything he can to stay in the game as he jumps up to the second, and a massive spear to Spike. This might be it. You see Stevie Mitchell outside the ring with something around his hand as Visage is going for the pin in the ring, and Spike,
big kick out there.
Spike survives after that massive spear from the second rope. Visage looking to put Spike away before Stevie Mitchell gets back in the ring. Spike pulls the ref in the ring. Spike distracting the referee, and Stevie Mitchell with a massive right hand on Visage. And the Firm have stolen the win.
Dirty tactics once again.
Here on episode 11. What did Stevie Mitchell have around his hand, Tony?
Look like some kind of leather strap of some sort, maybe a belt.
But now the Firm picking the bones on Visage. The action has not stopped.
Wait, here comes Kanji. What's she doing in the ring?
Here comes Kanji, trying to protect her best friend. The Firm have been bullying Kanji over the last few weeks, knowing that she's on the injured list. Now Kanji protecting Visage, telling the Firm that they've got the win. Just buzz off, and now Kanji with forearms to Spike. Stevie Mitchell runs at her, goes flying over the top rope. Kanji avoiding Spike off the second. Massive forearm into a spin kick. And Spike is down in the middle of the ring. And Visage and Kanji stand tall. Kanji was not going to take any of that bullying anymore.
Stevie Mitchell pulling Spike out of the ring. Frankly, they got what they deserved.
Unloading with their offense on the Firm. They don't know where they are. They've been sent running to the hills. As you see the Queen of Queens, Visage, and the amazing Asian sensation Kanji in the ring, standing tall.
So good to see Kanji back in the House of Pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see Visage might have lost the match, but he definitely has not lost the war. As you see the best friends walking away together, an amazing return from Kanji. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for this episode. We will see you next week for more House of Pain action.
Stay safe, guys.